Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm going to be heading to the Heavenly Dais here in a second, but before that, I want to start using some of these Seeds of Skill. I'm going to be using some of them on Hero here, and each of them give 5 skill points. So I'm going to be increasing Hero's Courage to 100, because I've decided that I want to get the abilities that he gets for that. So Hero's Courage increases to the max. He becomes truly valiant. Hero learns Kazap. Hero learns Giga Slash. Okay, that's cool. Oh, whoops, you know what? I want to get his swords up as high as possible, too. I would have used it on Angelo next, and increased his charm. But I decided just now that if I can, I want to get Hero's swords up as high as possible. Hopefully I can reach 100 sooner rather than later. Oh, and the other thing is, if you're wondering about the premium mold, it can't be used to make high-strung cheese, unfortunately. Or at least it might be like one of the ingredients to make a cheese that's related to the high-strung cheese, but it's not directly used in making high-strung cheese, so I decided not to do anything about that. Beyond this door lies the path to the Heavenly Dais. I have been instructed to allow you through whenever you wish. You may pass. I am sure the Lord of Dragovians will be waiting for you on the Heavenly Dais. Okay. So let's go through here.
Now listen to me carefully. I cannot approach the Lord of the Dragovians in his present state, lest he drain my own strength away.
Ah, so no Munchie, huh?
Thus, I cannot accompany you to the dais, but I'll be fighting alongside you in spirit.
Okay.
I believe in you. I know you can bring the Lord of the Dragovians back to his senses.
Okay, then. So I'm going to use what's called Nose for Treasure here once I get inside. So I imagine there's going to be some more treasure chests. Oh! So he changed back into Munchie to be able to accompany us, huh? Maybe his Munchie form is not the same as his dragon and human form. Well, unless it's not really him. But, oh wait. Let's go ahead and use Nose for Treasure. By the smell of it, there's 5 treasures around here. Gov, okay. So there's a few paths that I can take in this admittedly very confusing looking place. So let's go this path first, because I like the way it looks. Great trolls, huh? Let's go ahead and I want to try Giga Slash with Hero. Oh, they're not grouped together? I'm pretty sure Giga Slash works on groups of enemies. Whatever, doesn't matter. Yangus has his Flail of Destruction equipped, so let's just have him attack normally. Kaboom, and finally, Shining Shot. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty nice for 10 NP. Ah, darn, I was hoping one of them would go down. Oh, yikes. Well, Angelo's about to die. Let's go back to the Metal King Spear. Let's see what Kazap does. Calls down powerful thunderbolts on a group of enemies. Okay. And just to confirm, A legendary sword technique for cutting down a group of enemies, yeah. Multi-thrust. Have him attack normally, have her use that. And full heal on himself. Wow, that one on the left is still somehow alive, which is amazing to me. Hopefully it'll go down in this with Hero attacking it. Nope. Good grief. Okay, this is definitely not good. I've got an idea, though. Call the Dragon Warriors. They can handle it. Hopefully. I don't know if I want to fight these guys again. They're kind of strong. I mean, it's a little bit, unreasonable for them to be this strong. If they appear in a smaller group, like maybe, you know, only one or two, I might fight them again, but otherwise, no. I think I'll skip on those. Okay, so there are two paths that go this way. That one looks like it loops back around to the beginning area. Right there, how it goes like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go through here first. Okay, so that cut off right there. Oh, it looks like staircases going up into the sky or something. That's neat. Okay, there is indeed a treasure chest right here. Please be a map. I'm pretty sure I have that already. I don't know where it is, though, if I have it. Did I miss it somewhere? I could have swore I got it recently. Oh, there it is. Right here, the dangerous bustier or whatever. Actually, did I heal everybody? Yeah, I did. A Servant of Darkness, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna have everybody attack. It'll probably last 2 turns at most. Yeah, that's what I thought. But hey, at least it appeared by itself. Okay, awesome. Let's heal everybody again. So, okay, I'm just kind of getting an idea of the layout of this place, just looking around. So that leads back to the beginning, and this right here seems to lead into like a little area. Huh. I'll fight against this one. Oh wait, I'll have those two do that, and multi-shot with him. Hopefully the Great Troll doesn't use the Desperate attack. Well, it tried to use the Desperate attack, but it failed, which is okay with me. Oh wait. Yeah. I'll just stick to attacking like that. awesome. Kinda got lucky in that fight. Both enemies failed to attack. Okay, so any treasures in here? No, but there are what looks like... yeah, it's a tombstone. The inscription reads, "Here lies my beloved daughter Zaya." So I think that is Hiro's mother. Most likely. What's up with this right here? It's like some kind of weird... I don't even know what to make of that. Oh, it's a torch. It's a torch that fell over. Okay. That's kind of weird. I wonder why all these other graves have been destroyed, though. And the only one that's left is Zaya's grave, but... I don't like the way this enemy group looks. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Ah, man. I'll call my team to fight. Hopefully they can do a fair amount of damage to them. I'm only fighting them because of the hellspawn enemies. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have run away. I don't like the fact that Ian gets put to sleep right off the bat. Ooh. They have a lot of defense, don't they? Kind of wishing that he would aim for one of the other enemies, because it's not doing very much damage to his hellspawn enemies. No. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, they managed to get rid of one of those hellspawn enemies. I think that I made a mistake. I hope I didn't make a mistake, but I have a feeling that I might have. Okay, good. I was worried that one of my monsters would die there. Let's go ahead and call the Dragon Questers this time. They can finish up some of the enemies here, hopefully. What is up with them aiming for the hellspawn enemies? They should be aiming for the weak guy on the right. Whatever. The Belial or whatever. Well, at least they got rid of the hellspawn enemy. That'll help a little bit when it comes to... No! Roborg died! Oh well. I'll have to go kill him at a monster arena. Unless it... well, no, because Mori told me that he's the only one who can heal them when they die. Now I don't care if any of them die. I'm referring to my monsters, by the way, since at this point the damage has already been done. A Cloak of Evasion, huh? I don't think I really need that at this point, do I? I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, it's a really weak piece of armor. It sucks that enemies can still drop weak pieces of armor like that. Did I ever use... Those for treasure? Can't remember. 4 treasures? Okay. So this is looping back around that one way. Huh. Looks like there's some kind of... It looks like it goes upward. Okay, this is a new enemy type. I'll have the Dragon Warriors fight him. Save myself some trouble there. I should be able to get rid of at least 2 of them, if not all 3. Okay, that's a fairly strong attack. Okay, since they were able to get rid of one of them, then they should be able to get rid of all 3. Okay, they didn't manage to get rid of all 3, but that's fine. That was not too bad at all. Okay, let's go ahead and use... Now this path that I'm currently on is leading back towards the entrance. Yeah. There's like a giant circle that they send you in. Which is nice because I didn't have to backtrack to take one of the other paths. Oh, so this goes in there, okay. I thought that I saw like a spiraling pathway up, so really this is just a spiraling pathway that's going down. I'll have the Dragon Warriors fight against these guys. I think I've already fought against the invisible swordsman before. Like when I first was like on the Dragovian path or whatever. At least it can be damaged. Whenever I see enemies like the Invisible Swordsman, I think that magic might be the only type of attack that'll work against it. So I'm glad that physical attacks are working. Actually, that just reminded me of something. Monster Team. Let's go ahead and switch out Roborg here for, let's see. Let's switch him out for Octurian. There we go. And then that way, I can still have a full team of monsters. even if it's not the team that I wanted. And I just saw another treasure chest. Cool. I don't need those anymore. I think I'll run from this. Just because I've been fighting quite a few of those. I think that this is a dead end, right? Yeah, that's a dead end. The path is broken right there. Okay, I already got the treasure chest that was over there. And that was the room with the tombstones. Okay, this is the... I'm assuming that I'm supposed to climb up that staircase. So I will do that in a second. I'll fight against these guys since I haven't fought them yet. Okay, they combined. Demo Probot, huh? Darn you, Patrol. Whatever, at least Skeledoid was able to deal some extra damage. Oh, wow. That was pretty strong. I don't like how strong that its attacks are, or the fact that it can attack twice. Now I think about it, I fought an enemy like that before, and I remember being kind of overwhelmed by it. It was like way back, I think it was at Rhydon's Tower. Like just outside of Rhydon's Tower. And it had combined, you know, all four of them. Ooh. Huh. Well, we'll see in a second here what Arcturian will do. Okay, good. Arcturian didn't have to heal anybody. Okay. Let's go on up here. I'll talk to the party members up here. If we don't fight the Lord of Dragovians, this whole place will be wiped out, won't it? What are we waiting for then? He's on the Heavenly Dais, right? Let's get over there. We've been to a fair few places on our travels, but I don't know of anywhere in our world where you can get a view like this. If we were here to enjoy the scenery, rather than fight a deranged dragon god with a temper that could make Rapthorn cry. Or if only we could, rather, I think he said. What do you suppose is holding this lot up, eh? I mean, what's to say it won't just fall out of the sky any second? It ain't the kind of place I'd choose for a relaxing stroll with never mind. I believe he was gonna say Red. Because, you know, Red is the lady that we met a long time back, the thief lady. What did I want to do? I wanted to use Nose for treasure because I want to make sure... Okay, there's still 3 treasure chests. And there's 3 paths again. So I have the right path there. I think that leads to a dead end. So I better make sure there aren't any treasure chests up here. Just very fast. You know what? I'll call the Dragon Warriors to take care of this one. Just because I rely on them a lot. Those shields are still really creepy. Okay, cool. I'm not really as worried about one of them by themselves. As long as Pod Troll doesn't fail to use a desperate attack or whatever, then it should probably either die on this turn or, yeah. I was gonna say, or my characters will get rid of it. A suit of platinum mail, I don't need that. Okay, so there isn't a treasure chest right here. It's like a dragon skull up there or something. Very interesting. I think that this over here is probably another dead end, from what I can see. Well, I see a little bridge there. Okay, yeah, there's a treasure chest right there. That's that's neat. They got that little bridge that goes right over the water. I'm not gonna fight these guys. Already fought you once. Okay, a mini medal was put in the bag. And unfortunately, I don't need mini medals. Don't know why they keep giving them to me. Okay, I'll fight this guy. I'll use multi-thrust. And multi-shot. Hero and Angelo are really good for handling situations like this. Well, when Angelo actually has a chance to attack, that is. Huh. Okay, so there are two paths that go up. And this is obviously a dead end right here. Okay, another treasure chest. So there should be one more treasure chest, right? Orichalcum, huh? And I think I see the other treasure chest right there. Right next to the skull. No. That was a rather nasty group of enemies right there. Glad that I was able to run away. A skull helm. Okay, now that's going to be useful. If it won't be useful for this place, but it'll be useful for some, other things after this. No. I'm not fighting you guys again. Okay, so this would have led down to that platform. Normally, anyways. It's neat how they have you walk into this. Okay, I'm assuming that up ahead through this door is probably the boss fight. I want to make sure one more time that I found everything. Okay. And yeah, I think I can see the boss up there. The only way to save the Dragovians is by defeating their lord in battle. Can we really do it? Actually, that's not even a question. We have to do it. Chen Mui believes in us. Let's give it everything we've got. This deranged lord caused his people untold suffering, all because he had a bright idea to carry out some ludicrous ritual, correct? Well, to be honest, I'd rather not do anything to help the fire-breathing maniac. But I suppose we can't help the Dragovians unless we do. So it looks like we haven't got much choice. We'll just have to make sure we beat him. So the Lord, that is the Lord of Dragovians. Crikey, what a whopper. And we've got to fight him. This isn't going to be easy. Don't tell me you're losing your nerve now. Pretty sorry excuse for the world's would-be saviors, aren't you? Don't be such a plonker. I'm raring to go. I ain't felt this fired up for, well, I ain't never felt this fired up as it goes. You think a mere beast like him could rattle me? You underrate me, Jessica. No, you insult me. Oh, I'm just teasing you. You know, a little joke to diffuse the tension. But enough of that. Let's do this. Gordon, Bennett, what a bleeding monster. Better be prepared for a thrashing from this one. You know what? I'll restore everybody's MP to full. Now they're making me worried. So, okay, just make sure there isn't anything around here. And there it is. Oh. Cutscene. Not too surprised if there's a cutscene. Yeah, this guy looks really friendly.
Why do humans dare to appear before me? Perhaps to offer themselves as sacrifices. Very well. Your wish is granted.
Okay then. Well, this is probably going to be a tough fight, but I think if I do this right, I can probably actually no, I'll have him start off by using Helm Splitter, and then Jessica will use, what's it called? Probably Enchilada will be a good idea to use for now because of it protecting the party member from fire and ice-based damage. And then he will focus on the Timbrel of Tension. Oh, yikes. Hey, at least he didn't attack twice, right? And that's a shame. I was hoping that he'd be able to lower its defense. Let's go ahead and use the Rune Staff with Hero again. And he'll use Helm Splitter again. Now she is going to focus on using Magic Barrier this time. And he'll continue doing this. I don't care if Yangus dies by chance, because I can always revive him with Angelo. I'm more concerned with getting Hero up as high as, getting his attention up as high as possible. Oh boy. Well, that plan didn't work out very well, did it? That's fine. I think that I might be in a small amount of trouble. Wait, I've got an idea. Just use Psych Up with her, and then have him use Full Heal on Hero. Why did I have him use Full Heal? I should have had him use Kazing. That was dumb. And besides that, he only used it on Yangus. Whatever. At least all that preparation reduced the damage, so I could deal with that. Helm Splitter again. I'm starting to think that his defense can't be lowered. I'll have her use Hustle Dance. Wait, no, not Hustle Dance. I'll have her use Psych Up again. And this time, I'll have him use Kazing. Oh, finally, his defense decreased. Okay, good. I found out that your characters actually can have their, it actually can reach max tension. You know, your other party members. It's not just limited to hero. As you can see, hero took way more damage from that fire-based attack. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have hero and Yangus use the Sage's Stones. She'll use Twin Dragon Lash, and he'll use the Timbrel of Tension. I'm gonna start playing it a little bit more safe. I was hoping that that would raise her attention up to the max, but whatever. Oh wow, that was strong. Okay. Let's just keep that up. And I'm gonna use Insulatl with her again. And then I'll use Magic Barrier after that. I think that what I'm gonna do is focus on getting Jessica up to 50. Just based off of that previous little experience that I had. Every single time I say that, he kills the character that I was talking about. It's starting to get a little bit annoying. You know what? I'll do that. Oh wait. I'll have him use Helm Splitter, and then he'll use Kazing on Jessica. Because I can't afford to let Jessica stay dead. Having that Sage's Stone is definitely useful. Well, actually, having 2 Sage's Stones is definitely useful. Okay. I'll do that. And then I'm going to have her use Magic Barrier. And then he will use the Timbrel of Tension again. I'm going to actually have Angelo attack on the next turn. If he doesn't knock somebody out. Him together with Hero should probably deal a fair amount of damage. Then again, I could have whoever is knocked out revived by with Jessica. Okay, never mind. So let's go ahead and use multi-thrust, Helm Splitter, Twin Dragon Lash, and multi-shot. Good. For just a split second there, I thought he was gonna somehow kill Hero again, which would have been very bad. For me, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna summon... What are they called? The Dragon Warriors. Since his defense has been lowered, they should be able to deal a fair amount of damage to him. Okay, cool. Darn it. His defense returning to normal at this time really sucks. But whatever. Okay. Oh no. I have to pull him back no matter what. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and have Hero, Genghis, Jessica psych up while he uses the Timbrel of Tension. And then that way, on the next turn, I can have Hero and Jessica healing everybody. Probably, anyways. And then I'll have Genghis use Helm Splitter. Use that. Helm Splitter. I'll have her use Hustle Dance. And he'll use that again. Come on, let's do the hustle. 1, 2, 3. That's neat. So our tension level returning normal. Oh, there's no point in doing that. I kind of wish that the dragon had attacked first. But whatever. This is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, multi-thrust, Sage's Stone, Hustle Dance, and I'll have him use multi-shot too. Better be safe than sorry. Oh wow, I didn't know he was that close to dying, but it kind of makes sense. The Lord of Dragovians drops the treasure chest. Hero opens it up. It contains a seed of skill. The hero puts the seed of skill into the bag. Awesome. Oh, he looks like he's gonna blow up. There we go.
What have I done? After the ritual, everything felt wrong. As though I were entangled in the threads of some enduring nightmare.
He looks younger than I imagined him looking.
Humans? What are humans doing here? No, I remember now. You confronted me when I was out of control. Brave humans, you have my gratitude. Had you not put an end to my madness, it would have meant the end of the Dragovian race. I decided to abandon my human form, yet it was humans who rescued me. It appears my decision was a grave mistake. You? How can this be? You saved me. No. You saved all of the Dragovians. What a strange hand fate has dealt us.
How did he recognize Hero?
How come he knows who you are, Gov? And what's all this about fate?
It seems you remain unaware of your true origins. Or
Perhaps your memories have yet to be reawakened. Very well. You are the child of a human father and a Dragovian mother. The blood of both races runs through your veins.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that Hero used to live here, and he had actually grown up a fair amount before he left and had his memories sealed. And Chen Mui probably went with him to protect him while he was out there. At least that's what I'm guessing.
But of that I will speak no further. Consult your grandfather if you wish to know more. Chen Mui, I sense your presence. Reveal yourself.
I should have known your penetrating gaze would see through my disguise, my lord. Forgive me. I apologize for hiding my identity from you for so long. I am your grandfather. I disguised myself as Munchie so that I could travel alongside you and see that you were all right. I understand you must be shocked. Anyone would be. And now I will fulfill my promise to unravel the mystery of your birth for you. It is quite a long tale, however. May I suggest we adjourn to my home, where we can speak at our leisure?
Oh, are you gonna get us out of here automatically?
Very well. I shall transport you back to the sanctuary.
Okay, cool.
Please visit me again once Chen Mui has satisfied your curiosity. There is still much for us to discuss as well. You have earned the right to undertake the Dragovian trials.
Okay. So obviously there's still more to do. I'll have to look that up. I mean, I already knew that there was...
Home again. Home again. The power of the Lord of the Dragovians is a wondrous thing.
I already knew that there was more to do, but I mean, like, I don't know exactly how much more, so I'm going to actually look all that up just to make sure I have a clear understanding of it all.
Well then, there is something I would like to give you. Follow me.
Are we going to open up that treasure chest that we couldn't get before? Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is a keepsake of your mother, Shia.
Shia,
It was
okay.
given to her as a present by your father. Does the jewel set in the ring seem familiar at all? I thought it might. It's an argon heart.
Ah, okay.
Obtained by your father 20 years ago, during his initiation as Prince of Argonia.
Okay, so he's related... Hero's related to Prince Charmels. Which is quite something.
Long ago, some 20 years previous, a curious Dragovian girl by the name of Jia decided to visit the world of the humans. There, she chanced to meet a young prince named Eltrio. It was love at first sight. But her father, Chen Mui, none other than yours truly, objected. He took Xia back home to the Dragovian sanctuary so that the couple could never meet again. He thought it was the right thing to do. He believed there would never be any way for a Dragovian and a human to build a happy life together. But he was wrong. His foolish decision caused no end of sadness and tragedy for his beloved daughter Xia. Shortly after Chenmui forced his daughter back to the sanctuary, a human body was found just outside.
Yeah, El Trio does look a lot like Hero. Or rather, I should say Hero looks a lot like El Trio.
It was El Trio. He had fought desperately to find Xia again, but died just before reaching the gates of the sanctuary. The death of her true love wounded Xia to her very soul. She plunged into an inconsolable sorrow. Her life ebbed away from her day by day. One day, even while absorbed in her grief, Xia realized that she was pregnant with El Trio's child. Every single one of the Dragovians objected, but she stood firm and decided to keep the baby. Xia delivered a healthy baby boy, but in her weakened state, she never recovered from the strain of childbirth and passed away soon after. The Council of Elders convened a discussion to decide what should be done about the half-human, half-Dragovian child. It took several years, but finally, the Council of Elders announced their final decision. The child's memory would be sealed away, and he would be banished from the sanctuary forever. Needless to say, by this time, Chenmui had changed his mind. He argued against the cruel and closed-minded decision at great length, but the Council of Elders refused to reverse it. Chenmui cursed himself for his powerlessness. Shortly thereafter, the Lord of the Dragovians used his power to seal away the child's memories, and the boy was expelled from the sanctuary. The boy was Chenmui's last remaining connection to his only daughter. He knew he could never truly abandon the child. So, Chenmui begged the Lord of the Dragovians for permission to follow his grandson into the human world. The Lord of the Dragovians told Chenmui that he would only allow it if Chenmui disguised his true appearance as a mouse and never spoke directly to the boy. Considering the hardship his grandson would be facing as an exile and an orphan in a totally new and unknown world, Chenmui made up his mind at once. He transformed himself into the likeness of a mouse and chased after the boy as quickly as he could.
Well, that makes sense.
And now you know the whole story. My apologies for keeping it from you until now. Please forgive this doddering old man.
He showed it with a slideshow? An actual slideshow? That's funny. Because, he's holding that little picture frame.
As for the ring, I would like you to have it. I think Xia, your mother, would have wanted it that way.
Hero acquires the Argon Ring.
Perhaps you should have another look around the sanctuary. Or would you like to hear the story again?
No.
Hardly a surprise, given the length of the tale. Let us make our rounds of the sanctuary and tell everyone of your valiant service to the Dragovian elders.
Okay then. But we'll probably be doing that in the next video. Let's talk to him again though. If you ever want to hear my story again, just open the chest. That's where I keep my storytelling set. That's funny. I never would have imagined that our little Munchie was actually Shenmue in disguise. That just blew my mind. No wonder he can breathe fire like that. It's only natural. He's a Dragovian. But now I'm wondering if he really needs cheese to do it. I'm starting to think he uses that as an excuse. So, you're Shenmue's grandson, which means you're half Dragovian, but you're also one of the Argonian royal family. I just can't get my head around it. It's all way too confusing for me. I always knew there was something a bit special about you, hero. I could see it at the moment we met. Not that even I imagined you'd have both Dragovian and royal blood in your veins. To have one is fortunate, to have both is bad manners. Oh, good grief. Wait a minute, this means... No, Hero and Prince Charmless are actually related. I think I've just discovered something I'd rather have remained blissfully unaware of. Now I finally understand why you're so much wiser than your years, Gov. People with their own struggles can always see the same in other people. You can understand what they're going through like. It makes me quite tearful just thinking about what you've had to deal with, Gov. You know, that story Shenmue told us before, did you notice that he was the only one drawn in a flattering way? Honestly, who'd have thought an old man like him would be so vain? Let's see. The fact that he had a story set at all is kind of funny. So this increases attack power by 20. A keepsake from Hero's parents. However, I don't really need that because the meteorite bracelet, bracer is better. Yeah, increase in agility. Oh wait, I don't need to break these. Let's talk to this guy. It's no wonder I've already begun feeling better. It's because the Lord of Dragovians has returned to his senses, and it's all thanks to you. I never would have imagined that one day you'd grow powerful enough to defeat the Lord of the Dragovians in battle, hero. In the past, many called Miss Shia wicked for falling in love with a human, but I can't imagine anyone saying that now. That's another part of your legacy, hero. I don't know how to thank you. You guys still kicked the kid out. Could have at least waited until he was old enough. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him again. So I'm gonna go over to the save point area. I'll talk to this guy though first. What's this? I can move again. It feels as though a weight has been lifted from my body. Does this mean you humans actually defeated the Lord of Dragovians? Yes. I never would have believed it, were it not for the incredible sense of relief I seem to be enjoying. Just when did humans grow so strong? It's nothing short of a miracle. It was a pretty tough battle, and without the timbrel of tension, it would have been even harder. I'm going to be making another one of those between this video and the next, by the way. So, the Dragovian race was saved by humans. I must offer you something in thanks, then. We Dragovians know when to show our gratitude. Allow me to teach you how to make a timbrel of tension. It is a treasure among treasures for any adventurer. Use it in battle to instantly raise the tension of your entire party by 1 level. To make it, you need to combine a hoop of bright sunlight with a magic beast hide, and something you humans call a tough guy tattoo. Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and access the alchemy pot very quickly. Made a bunch of rosewood, huh? So, first things first. Put the skull helm and Saint Ashes in there. And then I'll get the process started for making the sun crown. Let's talk to this lady here very fast before I stop. Right here. The great and benevolent goddess. Okay, yeah, she just says the same thing as usual. So thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be, I don't know if the next video will wrap things up, completely for this game yet or not, but I'm getting closer and closer to the very end. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.